Good evening, America, and welcome to New November Presents Storytime. And I want to say there was a lot of people, a lot of influential people in my life and in my homies' lives that, that kind of struck the match or lit the flame for who we would become, later on in life. One of those guys, one of those people was an old man named Larry. We don't do names here. So Larry used to work at the gas station. Larry had to be all of 63 years old when we met Larry. And we were all like 15, 16 years old. And we had just started smoking. We just found weed. You know what I'm saying? We just started experiencing weed for the first time. And we would always go to that particular gas station to get blunts because we didn't have no, you know what I'm saying? We had no fake IDs and no shit. We was young. We was young bulls. We was underage. We couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Go to the 7-Eleven and no shit. But Larry would always give us blunts. He would always be like, fuck it, boom. Crazy shit about this gas station is it is located right across the street from a police station. Now, after buying so many blunts, Larry hits me one day. It's like, oh, was it my other man's? He hits one of us up. I forget who the fuck it was. Might have been cuz. And it's like, hey, I got that gas. First off, the term gas didn't even exist back then, so I'm capping. But he said he got that good. And so we start, fucking with him, buying from him. And because we was young niggas and he was an old nigga, he would let us slide with like a look, $5 or some shit here and there. He might just throw us a bag. You know what I'm saying? He really fucked with us, We were his young bulls. But again, he was trapping out of the gas station located right across the street from a motherfucking police station. Larry, now that I'm a grown-ass man and so are my homies, what the fuck was you... Larry, now why in the hell would you think that was a good idea? To be trapping to minors beside the police. It's funny because now if a motherfucker tried to get me to buy some packs off him across the street from the police station, I don't give a fuck what's across the street from the police station, what building it is, or I'm not buying it. What the hell type of... But we was kids. A lot of these stories be like, but we was kids. You know what I'm saying? I believe like, maybe by the time we was copping off Larry for a good little minute, like some years. And this man was 68 when we met him, okay? Motherfucker was 77 by the time we had stopped fucking with him. But he was a good dude. I say was because obviously Larry is not with us anymore. Parents wouldn't let me go to the funeral because, get this, my granddad knew cuz. Man, that nigga went to school with grandpa type shit. That was, and my dad always, my pops was just talking about this morning. I was like, yo, you remember Larry? He's like, man, fuck that nigga Larry. And I'm like, nah, don't be like that. Larry motherfucker he said, Larry sold weed to my 14-year-old son. I don't fuck with Larry. And I'm like, oh, man, you a poor sport. Because that's my nigga for life, yo. They ain't let me go to the funeral, but God rest your soul, brother. You set it all for us. For a lot of times, rainy days, we're like actual literally days where it's raining outside. We hop that fence, you know what I'm saying? And we go get what we needed from you, and you never, I'm not going to say it was gas, because it wasn't never gas, it was dirt, but you never let us down when it came to supply, and for that, we thank you. Rest in peace, Larry, man. Thanks for listening. I'm out.